Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome back to your online English class of the Bay International Public School and College, Mansehra. I'm your teacher, Saida Kainat Fatma. Dear student, today we are going to read unit number 5, It's Country for Me, written by Patricia Demott. So, before going to read the story, let's have a little introduction of the authoress of the story. Dear student, Patricia Demott and her husband grew up in a small town in Iowa where they had a friend who were the part of their family in farm terms. When they decided to write a book about rural America, they found a farm to serve as the setting of their story. They took their young sons with them and lived in that farm where she wrote a book named Joel Going Up a Farmman, which was awarded the Best Children Book of 1982 by the Society of Midland Authors. This reading is about Joel's 13-year-old boy who lived in a farm with his parents and siblings. Dear students, now let's go to the summary of the chapter It's Country for Me. So in this lesson, the authoress Patricia Demott want to highlight the satisfaction, handwork and passion of a country people for their work and their land. She says that Joel is a young boy of 13 to 14 years of age. He is a student in grade 8 at public school in Sackless Mount. The writer has described the life, feelings, the love of the boy for his work, his farms and the country. Joel has been living on 245-acre land which his grandfather bought in 1860, about 160 years ago. Joel was born on this land and has a special attachment to it. For attribution to his great-grandfather's name, Joel's family was called Holland's family. After coming back from school, Joel does many small chores and helps his family to farm's work. He works for hours daily. During weekends and on holidays, he works 8 to 15 hours a day. He is an energetic, active and hard worker. He visits the animal barn many times a day to feed the animals. He knows how to care for the animals. He has been watching and doing all this since his early childhood. Joel attends a public school at Sackless Mount and almost half of its students are farmers. He is very sociable and friendly. He cares of his relation and knows its importance. That's why he knows the names of his schoolmates. He is good student too. He usually gets A grade or B grade in exams, but in national testing, he scored 99%. He is aware of day-to-day lessons of his school. In daily work, Joel helps his family to run the farm and support his family. He does the work of an adult in spite of his teenage. The Hollands operate a self-sufficient farm. They raise cattle and animals, mostly cows and sheep. They keep some females for the stock and the rest are sold out to meat for every year. Holland raise all types of crops, all types of animals in their farm. They sell the extra crop and earn some money from it. The main source of their income is selling animals. If all the work activities of farm are to be done by professionals, experts, technicians and machines, it would cost $1 million to operate this farm. Joel's family do all this work themselves with hard work and experience they have got. Joel is an active, alert, a watchful learner. He has learned all these farming skills by observing, watching, and listening to his father and brothers. He continues to learn more skills. He wants to become a farmer. Joel is the youngest of 6 children of Ed and Bitty. His parent has 4 brothers and 1 sister. His sister is a youngest of all and a Roman Catholic nun doing graduation. Hid and other 2 brothers are also getting education away from home, and his 2 brothers work on farm with his father. Joel is highly energetic and never gets tired. His father praises his help and busy life. Being the youngest, he is often involved in helping works such as bringing a forgotten tool, supplying drinking water, lending a helping hand, etc. But he dislikes becoming a goofer for others. Joel does not want to leave the country any cost. Farming is his heritage and passion. He wants to become a farmer. If he would have to live in city for 1 year, he will badly miss the country's life. That's why he says, if I have a favorite place to live, it's country for me. So dear student, it was today's topic. Today I just tell you the summary of the chapter. It's country for me. I hope that all of the students have understand it very well. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching the video. Allah Hafiz.